Hey guys, and welcome back to Spacebase DF9. As always, I'm ViciousV. Last time we were just getting our base started up, and this time we'll be continuing that. As well as I'm going to name a few more of my my crew. So let's get right into it. Plants cannot thrive in your garden zones without a botanist. Oh, that's right. We need to change... Let's change this guy to be a botanist. And who can I spare? I can spare my second builder for a miner. She's got a decent skill in it anyways. I'm gonna have to think about what to rename these guys. I'll probably figure that out and get that done in the second episode. Anyways, let's continue. Let's continue on. So the next thing that we need to do, CB, I need all zones. I need the food replicator so that my guys will actually not starve while they're waiting for the food to grow, and we have to build a bar to distribute that, stuff like that. What do we have? Starship information unavailable, starship information unavailable. It's got a funny face. Greetings. Oh yeah. This is one that, this one could either be pirates or not pirates. It's so early on that if everything just blows up in my face, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. I'll just start over. Let's accept them and hope they're not pirates. Unexplored derelict near my base. That probably means that they are pirates! And they're coming to murderfy us. Maybe. Or a random derelict just showed up at the same time? See, I didn't get a notification that I had new people. I have no new people. So that really makes me think pirates. No. There. Now, I hope that that's going to actually send my security officer inside here instead of out into space as it used to do. Now, I don't like how this is affecting my base. Man, I gotta stop saying I don't like how this is affecting my base as far as the build, so we're gonna pull this apart. But that can wait until I figure out what's going on over here. Oh, and you are gonna go outside. I want the beacon inside this area. I want you to go explore inside there. Not outside in space, inside this room. That is where I want you to go. Devs, if you're watching this, please fix this. You know, I mean, I know, especially since you're talking about at some point you're going to add multiple levels of you know, I've got a level up here and then a level beneath it that I need to be able to send my people easily into a particular room and not into space behind that room. I don't mind being able to send people into space behind the room, but I need an easy way to tell them, look, this is in the room, this is behind the room, not I have to guess which beacon location is the right one. So if you could even just put, like, an indicator that says, this is outside in space, this is inside in the base, that would be great. Hostiles have entered your base. So yep, that was pirates. For some reason. Clear beacon. Let's put a new beacon there. And we'll see if, Yes, I know, I want you to go away. We'll see if my security officer can actually come deal with these hostiles. What are you? Wait, what? Are you hostile or not? It said hostiles have entered the base. But he's on my roster, so he's not hostile. What is wrong with you guys? Alright, we're gonna put her back on building. Man, you are throwing me all over the place today. Just... wow. Alright, and... Ukui... Subtly. I wonder what that subtly is about. You're getting renamed. As a miner, you are going to be D. Moss. For now, anyways. I may rename someone else to be D. Moss. And make the miner somebody else. Let's clear the beacons. And we're done. I'm still figuring out who I want to be what in this game. So, you're sleeping on the floor. Grogoro, you're sleeping on the floor. Why are you sleeping on the floor? When there's a bed right there. Genius. Absolute genius. I know what I'm naming you. I know. B. Hang on a second, guys. Let me go make sure I remember how to spell his last name. Okay, guys. Yep, I figured it out. I am a huge dip. I know. I actually, you know, I don't know how to spell one of my best friend's last names. But the reason for that is it's actually a multi-part last name, and I'm only going with one part of it. And I'm terrible with names. You know, it takes me 2 weeks of using somebody's name repeatedly to even remember what that name is, let alone figuring out how to spell it. And why do I have a door? See, this should not be. I have a fire extinguisher that was on the wall. There's now a door behind it that has replaced the wall where that fire extinguisher used to be. This is a bug. Gotta be a bug. I mean, the wall's still there underneath the door. I know that. If I remove the door, the wall will be there. But, come on, guys. A fire extinguisher on a door? Let's use some common sense here. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break. I'm probably going to edit this up a little bit. Okay, guys, we back. And before I continue with the game, I want to do something that I have been working on. I want to get the names sorted out on my peoples. At least the ones that I'm going to rename. There we go. And this was the guy I was talking about that has multi-part last name. Well, he's also got about 82 other names in total. So, you know, if you guys want to give me a hard time about not knowing how to spell his name, just wait until you learn all like 14 parts, and then tell me. So, okay, cheeseness. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, cheeseness is going to be renamed a foreman. He's my builder. He is a foreman. And that's not just a joke on the fact that he's a builder. Security. Alright, so security. D-Moss is going... Oh, that's right. That's a chick. That's why... Or a woman. That's why we didn't name the security officer D-Moss, because D-Moss... well, it probably would be funny to call him female. He is not. We have... See, I still don't have... I don't have any really appropriate people for the female characters that we have. So, there's not much I can do about that at the moment. And as far as the rest of us is concerned, everyone else has been renamed. Okay. So, not out of the game, out of the menu. And we will unpause. Now, what do we have going on? We've got the Botanist. Now, I can demolish that. I cannot tell it what to grow, it seems. Okay, so Botanist is just going to take care of that. We have our air capacity sorted for a little while. We've got the central hub of our base, our seed pod for extra resources when I need it. Of course, I'm not going to, since I will be disassembling quite a bit here. Let's see. Let's get rid of some things. Not erase. Demolish. We're going to get rid of that door first and foremost. So I have some pretty cool news. I just received a key for a game called Forge Quest, which I have been watching for a while and drooling over. It's a voxel-based dungeon crawler, and I'm sorry, I'm thinking about what I want to do here. That's why I'm kind of just floating around all over the place. It's a voxel-based dungeon crawler. It's in early alpha on Steam. It's pretty amazing looking. The devs have really put a lot of work into it. Alright, we're gonna come here. Bloop. There. And we're gonna come here. What is going on? Why am I getting the wall on this side and not getting it on the other side? It should be a straight line. What is the deal? That no makey sense. Oh, it's showing me the wrong. Okay. Yeah, so I would love for them to get their squares, the squares that are at the bottom of the map, that the grid is on, and the objects floating above the grid lined up just a tiny bit better. Why will you not? Alright, well, we'll deal with that later. Let's confirm that. Because, again, when you're trying to mine, where did one of my little nuggets go? When you're trying to mine a section out and you're selecting with the grid for mining, I mean, you know, you can place the cross lines like this, so this will pretty much guarantee you get what you're going for. But if you try to, like, you know, I want to select this one, right now, I am not sure if this is under that bottom corner piece or not. And that can be a problem. That can be a pretty serious problem depending on what you're trying to do. When you're trying to disassemble sections of your base one piece at a time, that could lead to taking too much away by accident and depressurizing your base into the void, which would not be good. You know, I don't think I actually need to state that, but let's go ahead and state that. That would be bad. So, oh, I'm on regular speed. No wonder nothing's getting done. Now, I've read on the forums that once I get a larger number, and again, I have 2 people sleeping on the floor next to beds. Are they in the, like, mechanically in the bed, but graphically just not? Or are they just sleeping on the floor next to beds because they're too dumb to get in the bed? I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. So, but anyways, you know, you don't want to take the wrong part of your base apart at the wrong time. That can just kill your base right there. And this is still driving me nuts. I've said before that I like symmetry. I don't like excessive asymmetry. Asymmetry is a tool that, you know, should be used, but should be used very sparingly and in a very calculated and specific way. It should not be just unkempt, out of control asymmetry. Okay, now we've got some resources. Let's pause. We're going to build another room. And we're going to make this 5 by 5. And confirm. And we'll wait until they actually build it to do anything more. But, yeah, so all this has got to go. You know, we've got to put it, we've got to, you know, move it somewhere else, because I need all of this. We're gonna have to build it somewhere else first before we get rid of it. Demos, his miner skill has improved. Sheila's builder skill has improved. A ship is incoming. J Self's technician skill has improved. All right, got a whole bunch going on. So we've either got more crew or pirates, and we'll see if they can make up their mind as to whether they're pirates or not. Please help. We have a system virus on our ship. It pops ads up over our star map software, and we can't figure out how to turn it off. We don't have a technician. We have been traveling aimlessly for an embarrassing amount of time. Our matter is almost depleted. We would like to abandon this vessel and come aboard your base. Okay, this is one I have, I think maybe, and I stress the maybe because I don't really remember that well, maybe once this has been pirates, but usually this is friendlies. No problem, just don't bring any of your infected devices aboard, because I don't need your pop-ups.